Well, the next final is the women's vault, and we have Imogen Cairns, who qualified in 7th in this final, but this is Becky Downey's guide to the vault.
Hi, I'm Becky Downey, and this is my guide to the vault. In apparatus final, he performed 2 different vaults, and the scores are averaged to get the overall mark. But there's no room for error in the individual all-around competition because you only get one shot at it. From the run-up to the landing, it only takes about 15 seconds, so it's a dynamic, explosive event. From a 25-metre run-up, the aim is to hit the table well and get flight off the vault. The rest comes naturally. Get height on your vault and perform your twists and turns precisely to score top marks. The more twists and turns you have in your vault, the higher the score. It's also vital to nail your landings and stay inside the line. Just like that.
Sadly, Becky Downey got a virus here and had to pull out of the competition. But Imogen Cairns is in the form of her life on the vault. She took the gold medal at the Commonwealth Games in Delhi just a couple of weeks ago, performing a 1.5 twisting Yurchenko. We expect her to do that today. That's what she qualified with. And here are her thoughts.
That's exciting but unexpected, because I didn't come to compete. Then we thought, I can do my vault with my ice shirt, and then I was told, keep training your 2 vaults, train them to, might as well do 2, he's putting me up, and managed to come 7th, so qualify vault final. Exciting, yeah.
Indeed she does, and these are the girls who she's going to have to beat. They're the 8 finalists. Watch out for Elia Mustafina, the golden girl. She won the overall title yesterday. She's qualified for all 4 apparatus finals, and many predicting she could win a few more golds yet here in Rotterdam.
The first to vault is Alicia Sacramone. She's got a bronze medal in 2007. World Cup champion back in 2004.
And goes for a big favourite vault, performs it so well. Handspring off the top, lifts up into the front somersault, 1.5 twists off. A really impressive vault.
Full of power and accurate to go with it. Determined down the run, strong and accurate approach. Big plant on top of the horse, very, very high, wraps in, 1.5 twists, tiny bit to the side, but a great vault from her.
Now, as long as the judges consider she shows the straight shape in the front somersault long enough, they will give that a 6.3 difficulty. So it's marked out of 16.3, a massive difficulty score.
2 vaults, of course, in this final. Has to be different. Christine will tell us more about that later. And the average score is taken, but that first score is very important. 15.4. They gave her the 6.3.
They gave her the 6.3 and 9.1 in execution out of 10, so that is a very important start.
Second vault for Alicia Sacramone. Posting 15.4 for her first vault, but she needs to keep this up.
And has to approach differently this time. She does. Flips on. Lovely double twist off. The gymnasts have to, if they go on forwards first time, they have to go on backwards the second time. She did that. She showed her versatility as a vaulter. Really wonderful lift and height.
Sacramone then, the same determination on approach. Backflip onto the horse for the Yurchenko style. And double twist, slightly to the side, but that's consistent vaulting.
Very consistent, not such a high start value. This is out of 5.8. So if they think it's perfect 15, 8 or tenths off from there. It's not perfect because it's off to one side, but it's really, really high. Beautiful style. Legs locked together all the time. Lovely style. Good landing.
Sacramone then awaits the judge's verdict. And the score 15.2, that's her average score. She got 15 for the second vault. That's the target. Wonderful presence, composure and poise of Alia Mustafina. She has everything. She's elegant, she's powerful. She's an all-round gymnast. She's made 4 finals. Alia Mustafina. First vault from her.
Choosing her favourite 2.5 twist to start with. Lovely height, lovely landing. We've seen that all championships. She's so dynamic. She really doesn't look like she's going to be, but she's so dynamic off the top of the platform. She can add in those 2.5 twists.
How do you make something as difficult and acrobatic as this look so balletic? It's incredible light touch, beautiful awareness, superb poise, and just look at this. She still makes it look so graceful.
Although just a little step to the side and legs just a little bit loose during the twist, the direction of the vault's great. She lands plumb in the middle and really doesn't give much away.
.733, touch of magic from Mustafina.
Now, has to perform a second vault to match. In qualifying, she's used one worth 6.1.
Alia Mustafina, second vault, a huge 15.733 for her first, but it's the average that counts. She's got to keep the consistency up, and it's got to be different.
Has to come on forwards now. Practice less often. Half turn on, front off with double twist. Absolutely wonderful vaulting.
Amazing. Mustafina.
You could see from the look on her face before she started that this is less well practiced. The little intake of breath, she knew she had to really be at her best, and she was.
Such power in one so graceful. Round off onto the board. Half turn on. And a nice full twist slightly to the side.
Difficult to hold the shape through the vault. Half on. Snaps up. Full twist. Same problem as the other gymnast. The judges have to decide that it was straight throughout to credit it and give her the 6.1. Really needed lots of power there.
And the second vault wasn't strong enough. 14.457. You were right, Chris. 15.066.